Hello, Melissa. Welcome back. Good to see you. Welcome back to the workshop. We've missed you much. We're getting ready to do some work here. I'm going to need to ask a few questions and take your temperature, okay? I'm going to use this non-contact thermometer, so I just have to scan close to your head. Up. Very good. Your temperature's great. I brought you your work mask. If I can have yours for in here. And we will store this to the end of the day for you. Good. Now I need to ask you or your driver, upon arrival, your temperature is good. Are there anybody at your house who has been feeling ill recently or has been in contact with anybody with COVID? No? Okay, good. Well then, how are you feeling? You're feeling good? Excellent. Well, come on in. And the rest of the people in your van can come. I checked their temperature as well. Come on in. Okay, Melissa, come on in. Welcome back. There's some hand sanitizer. You can use that. I need you to rub it in real good, both sides of your hands. And Narita's going to check you in on attendance now. Marissa's here. Okay, let's head on back to the shop. Now, this is your first day back, so I wanted to show you that right now our cafeteria area is closed. The kitchen will still be open, and Carol will be coming around to take orders if you wish to buy anything for lunch and break. But we have the cafeteria off closed. We just don't have enough room for everybody to eat in there right now. Come on back. Now you'll see a couple of changes when you come in here. You notice there's footprints on the floor that you're following as you come in. Between 8:30 and 9:15, people can only come in this door. They cannot leave by that door. So we're going to come in and you're going to go put your coat up and your lunch bag up if you have it on your lines colors as normal. Nothing's changed. Okay, now you notice we're cutting through here so that we can head over to whichever line you're assigned. You right now are assigned to the red line, so we're going to go ahead over to the red line. And your staff person will take you to your seat. In here. Okay, this is going to be your workstation. You notice they are still covered in plastic, so that we can clean these. These were cleaned last night. They will also be cleaned throughout the day while you are here. There is also cough guards up, and of course you are required to wear your mask while at work, except when eating lunch and eating break. We will also, we'll show you where we'll have mask breaks during the day, and that'll be in the future. But right now, this is your workstation. Let's get started. Okay, now if you need to use the restroom, your staff will be escorting you. The reason for that is that we need to clean up everything and disinfect everything after you have used it. Now, should you wish, we will be able to help start training you on all the cleaning and disinfecting procedures that are required. But right now we're having the staff do it completely for everybody to ensure it's getting done safely and completely. You can come into the restroom. You'll use the restroom as regular. Unless somebody needs assistance in the toilet, the staff will just be out here waiting. When you are done, the staff will come to this locked cabinet. They will ask you to come over and wash your hands very well for 20 seconds, and they will watch. And while you're doing that, they will come in here, open it, they will get disinfectant, a paper towel, and spray down all the areas that you touched in the toilet, the toilet paper dispenser, the handles, and the doorway. and the knobs of the sinks. And when all that's done, you guys will head on back to work. Okay, at lunchtime and break time, you will be having that at your workstation. Staff will help move your work out of the way, and will help you get your lunch or snacks or whatever it is. And if you ordered from the cafeteria, Carol will bring that out to you. You will eat your lunch at your workstation. When you are done, staff will disinfect your workstation where you ate, and will then also give you hand sanitizer to use. They will spray your hands to use real well, so that your hands are ready in case for the rest of your lunch. After lunch, staff will ask if you can go over and wash your hands completely for 20 seconds at the end of lunchtime. Okay, Melissa, come on. We're going to go take a mask break. I'm going to show you what that looks like. During the day, we know it's hard to keep these masks on, and you get to take them off at your station at lunch and break, which is another reason we have the dividers up. But it's still a hard day with wearing a mask. Everyone's getting used to it. So we're going to be able to go outside during the day a couple of times to take a short break where you will be able to take off your mask. You'll notice there are footprints set up. If it's raining, you'll be able to be underneath. Your whole line will come out with you for this mask break. You'll be able to be underneath the canopy. Should it be nice like today, you will then be able to come on over to the picnic table, have a seat for 5 minutes, take your mask off. You will sit where the signs are, because that keeps everything separated. And you will we'll take about 5 minutes each time for the mask break. Okay, for those of you coming to the ATF, we're going to still have the hand sanitizer. We will help you if necessary. Narrator will still check you in, and your staff will then help take you to your workstation. Now inside the ATF is a little different. There is only one person per table, plus we have our 3 quiet rooms available. So I'm going to take you over to your seat for right now. So come on over here. And we will get ready for morning circle time like we would always have, except we won't all be in one big circle. We'll just be in the room. Okay, let me show you the little things with the quiet rooms. We will only have a person in each one. It's a place for things to be quiet. Of course, the med room's still here. If we need to administer meds, that's going to be the same as it has always been. That's not changing. And back here, we also have the other quiet room, the new one, that we haven't used very much yet. And we still have the changing room. None of the procedures for the changing room are changing either. We will continue to wipe down everything before and after each person uses it, as well as helping each person on there and wiping down the lift. So that is all going to remain the same. The restrooms are going to be a little bit different. You will be assigned one of the 3 restrooms. That way, we're able to keep them less populated and cleaner. After you use it, it will be the same thing as in the workshop. The staff will open up the cabinet. They will get the spray out and they will spray everything that you touched. After you have used it, they of course will help you wash your hands for 20 seconds, getting yourself all clean, and bring you back out to your workstation. Now the last thing I want to talk about is, I guess this is for both of them. The last thing I want to talk about is fire drills. Your staff will, as usual, help you with the fire drill, but to keep us socially distant, even though we have less people, we will be making sure people use separate doors to exit the building. So you may be not using the same exit that you normally go out of. Staff may be directing you to one of the other exits of the building to safely get out. Okay, at the end of the day, if you are paged to come to the front, you will hear your name across the front. Your staff will help you go and get your stuff and escort you to the front. If you are paged to exit to the side, this is a slight change in procedure. You're going to come this way. You will then go and get your coat and your lunch, and you will exit out this door if you are picked up on the side entrance, which of course goes to where the vans are for those of you who are picked up on this side entrance. Thank you and have a great day. See you tomorrow.